can't drive and he sure can't putt at all.
He can't putt, he can't putt, he can't putt.
No matter where he is, he's gonna lose his ball. Gonna buy a bowling ball. He's a hacker, he's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip a three-putt hacker like this.
Golf is too important a game to take it seriously. That's why golfing's fun, for those who know how to enjoy it. Here's a look at some loony amateurs and some tightly wound pros who can give you a new perspective on your own game.
Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip a three-putt hacker like me. A hacker likes to drink and drive. Better find a tree and hide. 'Cause there's balls coming at you from damn near every side. He's a hacker, he's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip in three-putt hacker like me.
On this tee, the object is if you can bowl farther than your tee shot, then you may tee up another.
He's a hacker, he's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip a three-putt hacker like me. He keeps his left arm straight and he bends his knee. He drops it in the water, sliced it OB. Until he dipped it wedge and bounced it off of a tree. You ought to see a hacker, that's something that you gotta see. He's a hacker, he's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip a three-putt hacker like me.
Join us now for some committed hackers. Rock singer Huey Lewis and his partner, 49er Dwight Clark.
Where'd it go?
Right there.
Watch them experience the thrill of Spyglass Hill.
Didn't see it. I see it.
Where is it?
Oh! Damn. Oh, you got roused. Don't show this on television.
He's a hacker, he's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip a three-putt hacker like me. He keeps his left arm straight and he bends his knee. He drops it in the water, sliced it OB. Until he dipped it wedge and bounced it off of a tree. You ought to see a hacker, that's something that you gotta see. He's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a one-bird until he dip a three-putt hacker like me.
He's the Clown Prince of golfing.
Oh, it's easy for you to say relax.
Jack Lemmon, the Academy Award-winning actor and champion of the Frustrated Golfers of America.
We need all the help we can get. We're going to make it this year, though. It's my year. Ben Crenshaw told me last night. He crossed the room. He screamed, "It's your year, Lemon." I trust him.
But what's different?
I don't know. I just feel better. I think I'm capable of hitting the ball better until those bloody cameras come up on me. They wait, you know. They wait. You're sure Frank Chirkanian told me. He said, they wait. There's a 7-second delay anyway. And although it is live, a lot of those shots you see are not direct. They're instant replay, in a sense. And they wait until I miss. They don't want to show the good ones. And everybody's waiting. Here comes Lemon. Chili dipped it into the trap, into the other trap, etc. I think I'm here for comedy relief. Huh?
Which pressure is greater, playing Hamlet in England or playing the 18th at Pebble?
18th at Pebble. Any hole at Pebble.
But Jack knows that there are those moments, those sweet spots in time, where holding a 9-iron can be just as satisfying as holding an Oscar. Whether you're a touring pro on the hunt or a movie star, hacking and chili dipping is addicting. Once you start, it won't quit. That little white ball just won't cooperate. Some golfers spend so much time in the sand, they ought to get a beach house. And if you're going to end up in the bunker, why not just go ahead and tee off out of a portable hazard? Hack away, boys. The professional men do the best they can with what they have to work with. Take Fuzzy Zeller, an absolute master of the impossible lie. Listen to this one.
I might make that one. Oh, no.
Thank you.
Did you get that one? Go, shoot where the hole is up there. It's that far. I think they'll give that. Will y'all give that to me? Thank you. Thank you very much.
How far did you say it landed from the hole, Fuzzy? What do you say now about your lie?
Pebble sauce.
Yours, guys. You got a good lie?
Oh, my God. I know why I haven't played out of one of them.
Uh-oh, that's kind of
Oh,
clumsy.
God.
Getting close to the green is an obsession. So much so that these rocket scientists have figured out a new golf ball delivery system. But it takes a little teamwork.
Look at that. Oh, man. It's out of here. Okay, I know where to go back to now. Okay. Oh, Charles. Looking good. Looking good.
Not everyone duffs their drives. The ladies of the LPGA, for instance, have recorded some of the most incredible tee shots you'll ever see.
System of scoring, and certainly look at that. Hit the flagstick and the cup, and then look what happened, Barry.
And that's 16.
All it takes is a little lapse in concentration, and you end up in the water. I think she's gonna cry. What's this woman doing in the third round of a golf tournament? Once in, the search starts in the gunky goo. Once located, a formidable task. But Catherine Young wasn't the only one whose ball found a watery grave. Witness Betsy King, whose shoes stayed on. Just when you think it's safe to stay out of the water and make an easy 12-footer, watch this.
Just one more turn, and here's the tap in, and it's official. Amy Alcott, tournament record. Wins another major, and a double dunk.
She looks great with her hair wet, too. I tell you what, $80,000 is not bad for a dunking. Wonder if that water's cold.
Probably feels just perfect.
I tell you what's nice, Charlie, there's no alligators here in Palm Springs.
Speaking of water, ever notice how golfers will play in any kind of weather? They'll play Pebble Beach, even if it's looking like Puddle Beach.
Well, I don't think anybody prefers to play in the rain. I don't think anybody's crazy enough to say that.
We expect miserable weather, but it's the challenge of golf courses, the weather, and if you can put your mind to it and just kick all those other things out and go play golf.
Some hackers play so badly, you'd think they were blind, or at least blindfolded.
Where is it? It's right here.
Are you kidding me? You got that on camera?
Become one with the bull.
Good ball! Oh, come on!
And Bob pulled the damn ball away.
That would have been...
Bob picked your ball up.
Did you, Bob?
Ever notice how professional baseball and football players have an uncanny ability to hack away at golf?
Perfect.
Take the Oakland Athletics first baseman, former Rookie of the Year Mark McGuire. He's used to facing down 90-mile-an-hour fastballs, but he also knows the pressure of staring down the fairway. The same power that can send a baseball more than 400 feet can send a one-iron more than 280 yards. But McGuire's still a hacker, and he knows he'll never make the move from the Oakland A's to the PGA.
I'm having fun. You know, that's what this game's about.
Weekdays or weekends, you'll find the golf course from rough to the bunkers inhabited by major league sluggers, like New York batting champ George Brett, who threatens to whack it into his gallery.
You're not, Gerald. Come on. We're getting back, George. Be alive now. Be on your toes. We're on it.
Or how about New York Mets catcher Gary Carter, who looks like he's getting ready to bunt his tee shot? There's no batting practice anywhere that will prepare you for the agony of the 10-foot breaking putt.
Dog, you!
Take another professional baseball player, Minnesota Twins left-hander Frank Viola. The World Series and Cy Young Award winner expects to fan batters in the ballpark, not fan his first shot out of the tee box.
I got to take it out on something. I get hit all the time. This is one chance for me to hit something, and you know, it's nice from that standpoint. But golf swing and a baseball swing are pretty compatible.
Frank's being left-handed is an advantage in the World Series. But left-handedness is a hindrance in golf. Swinging lefty causes you to do a lot of things, like make up some pretty lame excuses.
I didn't realize the wind was that strong.
Don't think it's just baseball greats who turn into hackers when they lay their hands on a set of clubs. San Francisco 49er wide receiver Dwight Clark has caught his last touchdown pass. Clark says he's now retired to the golf course.
Right now, I don't miss it at all. I'm glad to be out, actually, and you know, I'm relatively healthy. So I'm looking forward to going on and doing something else exciting.
Besides swinging drivers, Dwight's now slinging hash in California restaurants, which he owns.
Well, in the restaurant, I don't hurt too many people. Out here, I'm afraid I'm going to hurt somebody with the way I hit it.
Didn't see it. I see it.
Hey, Dwight. We have the practice round rule. Rope rule.
That's Huey Lewis again, with one of the most outrageous amateur foot mashies ever captured on TV. No, getting caught in the trees has inspired our intrepid duffers to take revenge on the lumber. Here, they're swinging with their woods, a pair of 2x4s. One of the primary rules of the Unplayable Liars Golf Association is no splinters allowed. Some hackers have such terrible games, nothing helps.
Absolute poetry.
But in their own minds, these hackers are like Don Quixote, forever jousting with worthy opponents and dreaming the impossible dream.
Oh, Jack, what are you doing over there?
In a hacker's mind, he sees himself teeing off in front of an enormous, admiring gallery. The hacker can imagine himself making a difficult 25-foot eagle putt. He sees himself in a sudden death playoff against a legendary opponent, the waves crashing on the craggy cliff behind him. After making the final winning putt, he pictures himself as the object of admiring glances from the fans and the press. And most of all, he sees his reward, winning strictly for the sake of the sport. Even if it's not tournament play, a hacker can imagine himself putting around with his foursome buddies, like Jack Nicklaus, betting big bucks every hole.
about that is I just blew $1,000. Gee.
That's why guys who aspire to be more than hackers even hire their own tutoring pros. In this case, Peter Jacobson helping Jack Lemmon. As much as anyone can help poor Jack.
He needs a shot every hole, and I think that's going to help. And the little shorter holes is going to give him an advantage, and he's swinging. I've never seen him swing better than he is now. He's in better shape. He's been working out because he's doing a couple of pictures, and in fact, I'm trying to talk him into a different set of irons. And if he does that, I think he'll be all right.
No, he's giving me some lessons, so we're fooling around here. If we weren't on the air, I would use another word.
Does the pros' coaching pay off?
Hit it! Hit it! Oh, a little too hard.
Unfortunately, Jack's back to hacking.
Never up, never in.
Well, Jack, we'll meet you all in the tap room in a few minutes. We're going to have...
Fuzzy Zeller's technique can't be faulted. He's got a very smooth swing.
Just like a man playing with boys. Fuzzy hits it so far, it's not fair.
But when Fuzzy gets close to the green, that's when the fireworks start.
Good shot. I'd kill to have mine right there.
The unplayable liars know how to use a putter. You tee off with it, don't you?
Wondered about him for years. Jack Nicklaus wants him, but see, I own him and he's my buddy. I'm going to tee him up. I'm going to tee him up, and I'm going to have it.
There goes the club.
Cut the arm. Oh, God.
Athletic dynasties are not unusual in other sports. The Cal Ripkens and the junior and senior Al Unsers come to mind. But in golf, it's a rarity to find a father-son team. That's why it's good to watch the Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus, when he's acting like Papa Bear paired up with his son Steve at a recent pro-am.
Well, I enjoy playing with him. I think I've played with Jackie a couple of times, and Gary was supposed to play last year, but it ended up with basketball. He just didn't feel it was right. And then Steve's playing with me this year, and Steve is not, one of the ones in the family that's really that interested in golf, but he enjoys playing. And we played in the Chrysler team together, and we've had some fun together. And unfortunately, he had a skiing accident 6 weeks ago, and he's been in a cast until last week, so he's having a hard time with it. And he hasn't really played very well for him, because Steve can shoot 75 or he can shoot 105, and I think he shot the latter today, unfortunately. But we'll get it back tomorrow and have some fun.
It may be unfair to call the number 2 Nicklaus son a hacker. Steve had some off moments, but so would anyone playing next to Jack.
Does he help you out there?
A little bit, but so far I'm just can't get anything together yet.
I have to, bite my lip a little bit and sort of go along. We'll go to the practice tee here now, and I think that about 5 minutes with him, I can get him hitting the ball rather decently. But it's, that's hard to do on the golf course, and I know he feels badly about the way he played, but I feel badly about the way I played too.
Jack wasn't having such a hot day. Despite chips that wouldn't find the cup and putts that wouldn't drop, Jack found it better than caddying. There's another father and son act on the Celebrity Golf Tour, but are they father and son, or really Abbott and Costello?
Let me have my tea bag.
Bad heritage.
God bless you. Give me my tea.
Oh, is that your tea?
It's my tea.
You only have one?
I only have one right now.
Okay. Can I share it with you all through the round?
Sure, no problem.
It's Jack and Chris Lemmon. They're so much alike, If you close your eyes, you can't tell one from the other.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Get up. Get up.
Right to left.
Is it up?
It is up and in the middle and going to the green.
There you go, babe.
That's what I was.
Great drive. Great drive.
Jack is a 16 handicap. Chris is a 14. Give him 2 shots for youth.
That did good, Chris. Right, should be there. Should be there.
What the heck happened to it?
While one of the lemons is searching, the other lemon is scrambling. Sooner or later, their ball will find its
Yeah,
home.
Lem. That's my dad.
Dad has all the answers.
How about
He's also got the yardage book.
a little wedge here? What do you think, Pop? What's the yardage from here?
I don't know.
Never mind the distance. It's the closeness that makes Lemon and Lemon a special team.
Great looking shot. Great looking shot.
Jeez! I don't believe you! Holy moly!
Hacker can't drive and he sure can't putt at all. He can't putt, he can't putt, he can't putt. No matter where he's gonna lose his
Ground under repair.
He's a hacker, he's a hacker. Everybody wants to be. Until he did the 3-putt hacker like me.
Get a job!
He might not see far in his hack-filled round. Ground shakers take the biggest divots in town. I once saw a hacker take a divot that weighed 3 pounds. 'Cause he's a hacker. He's a hacker. And everybody wants to be a word until he did the 3-putt hacker like me. A hacker likes to drink and drive. Better find a tree and hide. 'Cause there's balls coming at you from damn near every side. He's a hacker. He's a hacker. And everybody wants to be a worm burning till he did the 3-putt hacker like me. That's good for you, boy. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. All right. Time for some He's a hacker. He's a hacker. And everybody wants to be a worm burning till he did the 3-putt hacker like me. He keeps his left arm straight and he bends his knee. He dropped it in the water, sliced it OB. Until he dipped it wedge and bounced it off of a tree. You ought to see a hacker, that's something that you gotta see. He's a hacker. And everybody wants to be a worm burning till he did the 3-putt hacker like me. All right,
Keep out the way,